Resurgence. I'm sorry about the overlays. Let me fix it up for you. It's going to be on the blue side. Resurgence is going to be on the red side. Now, bans are coming up. First ban is going to be the Kaja. Let me just fix a couple of things for you guys there real quick.
Your team is banning.
The Claude's going to be the priority ban here for Resurgence. Do not want to take their chances there and give away the Claude on their end, because Claude is impactful in the late game. Ling's going to be banned as well. The possible bans here. An Atlas. They don't want to give away an Atlas though. That Atlas can really disrupt a team fight.
Your team is picking.
Natalia can be picked up, since the Selena did get banned instead. Well, yeah, the entire meta is revolving around a Selena and Natalia.
Your team is picking.
And Resurgence may just secure the Natalia for themselves because of that Atlas pickup. Valor being hovered up here by Resurgence. Instead, they are gonna go for the Esmeralda. And the Valier as well. That is a swap there. But yeah, this is the MYTEL International Championship once again. Best of 2 series, game number 2. I am your shoutcaster Nomad. Been a long day, but we're gonna be making it work for you guys. Resurgence still have one more series later on today. They're going to be going up against Sunsparks, the MPL Season 5 champions from the Philippines. That's coming later after this match. Well, let's go back to the draft here. It's going to be a Kimmy and a Thumbs being secured here. Banning out the Farsa. And Kufra has the second wave of picks here for Resurgence. They should ban out the Uranus, though, for this Kimmy to be able to fight the lines of Resurgence. But they need protection as well, because Esmeralda will just be able to dive in towards the backlines and try to burst down Kimmy, as well as Kufra. I won't be expecting any Lolitas being picked up just yet from the side of Resurgence. They're going to be banning out the Hellcurt. Would this be a potential Hanzo pickup from Vivio? We don't know just yet. A good tank is what they need here for Resurgence. Or they could just get Uranus to soak up the damage that Kimmy might be giving them. So that's one of the good picks that they can go for.
Your team is picking.
Instead, they are going to still stick with the Gush. They're still sticking with the relatively same lineup here. Save for that Valor being picked up. That is a Jawhead and a Popolin Koopa. Might be it is going to be a utility Popolin Koopa. I'm liking the chances here for Vio. They can scale really well all across the stages of the game. Meanwhile, on the side of Resurgence, a carry might be a good pickup. Said they're going to go for Natalia, and then Natalia is going to be going for the back lines, or Hayabusa for the split push, or a Hanzo. Hanzo is going to get locked down. That's going to be the safest way to fight this Kimmy. That is going to be... is going to be the draft here for the final game of this series. Now, looking into the lineups, I am liking the chances here, to be honest, by VO. They might just tie up the series. But we'll see what's going to happen as we hop into the game, the final game of this series. Resurgence up 1 game against VO. Resurgence made the Gushin Esmeralda, just the solo tank composition work, and Valier would be an invaluable pick here for Resurgence as well, considering the fact that there is a Popol and Koopa and a Jawhead in their mids and thumbs as well. Would be able to knock back any single person that decides to dive in to this Resurgence lineup. We'll see how it goes, because at the end of the day, it's all about turret pushes. And Resurgence have been doing a good job controlling the macro of the game. And I think that is going to be the name of the game here for Resurgence. Primarily the name of the game. For VO, they can go for team fights all day, every day, anytime they want. They can force team fights and still come out on top. They have to take in consideration that they need to make sure that they catch Jason first. That's vital. And try to peel Sana away from everybody. One good Fatal Links from the Atlas is what's needed. Not much going on, just both of these teams securing all the buffs that they need. And really well, wait, Sana is low. Smart missiles, just to clear this minion wave. Sana might actually try to go for this solo kill. That is a huge rotation. KZP jumps in, not connecting to this Jawhead. Jason will not be able to secure the kill. Mid lane though, presence from VO, the Vietnamese squad here. Lean towards the bottom lane this time around to try to stop Leah. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are well hydrated. I hope you guys had dinner. It's late. It's late in the evening right now for each and every one of us. I hope you guys are doing A-okay. Speaking of A-okay, the HPs of VO, there's not A-okay, but that is a solo kill onto Jason. That was a 1v2, but Jawhead is overstaying his welcome here. Gets knocked up. Sana is going to go down by the hands of this Popol and Koopa. They're going to go for KZP this time around. And they are going to be focusing a lot of attention here. Valier gets the hit onto Alpenleave, and the turret aggro finishes him off. And he might just be overstaying his welcome here, and he's going to be forced back. The maximum charge connects. Not a lot of damage just yet. Not enough. My mouse isn't working. Yeah, there you go.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Turtle is up. Good objective to take here from the side of VO. Gonna have to make sure that Kimmy secures the turtle buff in order for them to try to start melting down the turrets, because that is what they're good at. I also forgot to take in consideration that Alpenleave on that Popol and Koopa can also shred down turrets. Can be a good split push here. So that's a check for Resurgence that they need to do. Raptor Machete being finished up here by Jason. Not a lot of fights happening here just yet, waiting for the proper opportunity. But so far, Vio in the lead here in terms of gold, in terms of kills. And in the mid lane, though, there goes a good rage onto the turret aggro. And that's going to be the Atlas going down. App and Leave falls down there over the top side. Sync chasing down this Jawhead. Salami is going to start kiting every single one of them. It secures another kill. And because of that, Resurgence will be able to equalize the momentum here. Turtle is going to be secured. It's not going to fall down to the hands of Kimmy. That is pretty crucial, to say the least. Trying to deny Kimmy any opportunities to shred down the turrets. Jason trying to dish out damage as much as he can. He over here at the bottom lane just going to be ignoring each other. Top lane, though, they're not going to be ignoring this Jawhead. Sword Spike connects, not going to be committing just yet. Sync is in position. Turret aggro is on that turret minion, cannon minion. Gets the ejection. No follow-throughs here over the backlines, though. There is going to be the VO answer to this push. KZP takes down Atlas. The bouncing ball was pretty nice. Jason almost falls down, though. Good thing it was only his shadow. It was working wonders there. A kill is still a kill, and that is the Atlas out of commission for a couple of seconds. 1 minute until the turtle spawns. Top lane turret is about to go down, and Resurgence is grabbing the reins here slowly but surely. 1,000 gold lead. Almost 1,000 gold lead here for Resurgence. Calamity Reaper on to the Sana. Concentrated Energy is the next one in line. Top lane turret actually falls down first here. And he's going to be paying the price. Nice flicker there, evading the revenge. If that revenge connected, he would have fallen. He would have fallen down. He would have fallen down, I mean. My grammar is lacking now. It's a long day, guys. You got to forgive me there. We're all human here, but the way these players are playing, they're not being human themselves. Individual micro skills happening left and right. Maximum charge committed way too early. Not a lot of damage being there. There goes the Fatal Links catching two. There goes the stun there by KZP. The rage is not going to be enough. He's going to be soaking up the damage there from that Kimmy. And this Toms is going to manage to make it out there. It's a pretty even fight. Vio does not want to let up. They do manage to get the top lane turret. So that's the top lane jungle completely exposed on the side of Resurgence. And the bottom lane turret is going to be pushed up as well. And as I say that, over in the middle lane, there goes the Sword Spike, but did not manage to take down the Kimmy. Detrimental here for the side of Resurgence as Vio equalizes and actually gets the lead here in the game. And they secured the turtle as well, and the turtle buff is going to go towards Kimmy, and Kimmy will be able to melt down the middle lane turret. That is an objective that they need to take. Go have a look at the items here real quick and see how well the gold is stacking here. It is a 5,000 gold in the pockets here for Kimmy, way ahead of the Hanzo as well. But take in consideration that the Hanzo and Esmeralda are sharing the same amount of gold, so they will scale at the same time. Gets the stun onto Jason as well as the Fatal Links, and Jason is going to go down opening here for Vio. They are going to be pushing for this mid lane turret. While everybody else is busy, Kimmy is just going to be doing his job there. Gets the knock up onto 3 members, but not going to be enough just yet. Holy Crystal being purchased here by Kimmy. And his bottom lane turret is going to go down. Turtle buff is still there. Blade of Despair and Queen's Wings onto Jawhead and Thumbs, respectively. Resurgence, they are looking for ways to bounce back into this. And the way that I see it is that they do not want to go for big 5v5 team fights. They shouldn't be forcing the issue, so to speak. They are sieging up this mid lane turret. But they instead going to be backing off, eyeing down this Leah. Bubble and Koopa is going to be in the back lines there to try to stop any reinforcements from coming in. And the Fatal Links connect onto the Shadow. Not going to be enough, and that's going to be Leah going down, though. So that is a good trade so far. And the minion wave got cut. This is mid lane. Osana going to try to go for the full burst combo, but instead gets bursted down by the maximum charge. Will not have enough damage here in this fight. Goes for a 3-man Fatal Links. But no follow-throughs here from the rest of the team here for Vio, and that might be a slight opening here for Resurgence as they try to survive this onslaught of attacks. Vio recognizes that they can go for team fights, and Resurgence recognizes that too. They know that. A good counter initiate here is what they need, and that is what they saw. Despite that beautiful Fatal Links being committed, it's still a slight breather here for the mid lane at the very least. Lord is up. Next objective here. Pretty crucial objective if I do say so myself. If you are on the side of Resurgence. Jason, almost takes him out and leave there. KZP will be looking to assist anyone for that matter with a bouncing ball and a raid and a revenge. The pause is gonna be called. After this, Resurgence is gonna be going up against Sunsparks. And that may be a beautiful fight to cap off the night. Trying to play it smooth here. Resurgence kind of scattered. Not a good look here. Goes for the revenge onto Koopa. Not really the wise choice there, but they are bursting down Jawhead, and Jawhead is going to go down by that full combo from Gushin, from Sana. And they catch Atlas here, and Atlas is going to go down. The maximum charge is not going to be a factor in that. No HP is really low. Sana, though, absorbing a lot of that damage from Kimmy. He's still trying to fight. She should have backed off. I could have been the best choice that he could have went for. As I say that, sink low. Lord being secured. Maximum charge onto Sink. Sink should have backed off there. The Lord is going to be reset because this is going to be the aggression by Vio. They will take down KZP. The Flicker is going to be committed there. And Koopa will just hold him in place. Blade of Despair being picked up by Wise. It's a late Blade of Despair. By Jason, I mean. But a Blade of Despair nonetheless. The sad sword, as what Leo likes to call it. And now Vio is giving Resurgence a taste of their own medicine here. Securing the objectives, making sure that they are zoned out, making sure that they're not giving Resurgence any form of income. Athena's shield and an endless battle on the Jawhead and the Atlas as well. Oracle picked up by Aaliyah. Aaliyah slowly but surely going to become a threat here. About 2 more items away from getting locked items. Since she does get the item lock, it's going to be game over. Fatal Links committed here onto Sync. Winter Truncheon's not going to be enough to save him there. Should have committed the Winter Truncheon when he got Fatal Links. Linked, I mean. This is the Lord marching over the bottom lane. Huge amount of pressure here. They might just actually go for the end here. As they force down KZP, this Lord is going to go down, and they're going to be focusing their attention over here at the middle lane turret. He should be able to take down the mid lane turret, but the wave player is way too much, and Sana's going to be paying the price for trying to clean that up. Fatal Links, once again, onto KZP. This mid lane turret is going to go down. Minion waves crashing in on the bottom lane and on the mid lane as well. And this might just be game. As I say that, Jason tries to fight back, manages to take down Jawhead. Maximum charge hurting a lot of members here, but they are in the base. This is an open base here for Resurgence. A lot of chunky minions are pushing in. This may just be the game. Jason tries to take down Thumbs there, but Jason in the back lines gets taken down. Actually, switch positions there. Gonna try to go for another save here as another minion wave in the mid lane pushes in. They will be able to clear this out, but the minions are going to be cleaned out as well on the sides of Resurgence because there is a lot of damage here for this Kimmy, the style of me. Wave after wave. This is a defense of the lifetime for Resurgence. They managed to survive this. One good Fatal Links, and as I say that, one Fatal Link connects, goes for the rage to throw them out, but the HPs are incredibly low here for Resurgence, and I believe, yes, this is going to be the game. This is going to be a tied series. And Resurgence and Vio manages to come up in the brink, getting a 1-1 tie there.